少，花落不同悲。欲问相思处，花开花落时。兰草结同心，将以遗之意。春愁正断绝，春鸟复哀矣。风花将日老，佳期犹渺渺。不结同心人，空结同心草。那干花满枝，翻作两相思。玉柱垂朝镜，春风知不知？
How we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome back to Getting Jiggly With It, or Extra Life Day Getting Jiggly With It, or Getting Jiggly With Extra Life. That one's the best one. All right. So we are back. We have moved on from level 99 games, kicking our butt. That was rough. Both Street Fighter and Bullet. Street Fighter because we didn't know how to play it, but we figured it out towards the end. We might do another gameplay. If people leave comments on that video to see. Well, whichever Street Fighters are left after the people win their Street Fighters. So we can try that again. Bullet, of course, we'll try again. We're getting the other expansions, so we'll see how those characters play. But enough about that. We are playing Papillon by Kolossal Games. So Kolossal Games did provide us... Yeah, I know it's not on that. You want me to switch? We can switch. Audrey says switch. You always do what your wife says. That way, you know, well, like they say, happy wife, happy life. See? Feliz esposa, feliz vida. 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 Well, it's chica. No, but it's my life.
But
Vido?
It's still chica. It's like my ojos are chicos, but they are my ojos.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so we're going to be playing Papillon first. We're going to be playing Almanac, the Dragon Road. Almanac we've not played because it's kind of a storybook game, so you really don't have a chance to play it ahead of time. So we'll be playing that. Both of these games are actually not going to be given away during the stream. You can just see how they work. These are both going to be part of the big bundle giveaway where we go ahead and we're giving away about $500 worth of games. That giveaway will be going through November. Well, we hadn't started the round yet. You're good. You can go ahead and do it. You can set them up. Set them up. Move the dude. There we go. There we go. But yeah, we will be giving these away as part of that bundle. So if you like this game, you like Almanac, when you see what it has in store, then you can donate $10 to Extra Life Charities and have a chance of getting those games. With that, Adri is... Oh, no, it's just the 9x9. Two-player rule, 9x9. Okay. So, an overview of Papillon. Now, we are... Yeah, or 3x3. Sorry, 9 total. In Papillon, what you're trying to do is earn the most points. You get points based on pollinating your flowers. So you're going to build a grid of flowers. So if you watched our Land versus Sea, this is very similar. You got to make a grid. You have to close that grid off with your tiles to place the butterflies on their respective spots. Now, one thing that's different between the 2-player and anything greater than a 2-player is normally there is a bidding mechanic that goes in here. Based on your position, you'll bid caterpillars to basically choose your turn order. The more caterpillars you bid, of course, the more likely you're going to be higher. but caterpillars can be used at the end of the game for scoring purposes. So therefore, you have to bid wisely. In a two-player game, there is no bidding mechanism. It's more just pick a tile, play a tile, pick a tile, play a tile. Caterpillars do still give you points at the end of the game. The gnomes are a tiebreaker. The gnomes in the middle here, basically each round they go up here. If you choose the row or column this is in, you'll gain that as well, which is 2 more caterpillars. But that's basically what you're doing. You're going to choose a full row or a full column. You get all the tiles in there. So, of course, the benefit in the normal... Oh, I'm missing 2. 3 by 3. Sorry. 9 tiles total. I'm sorry. I'm very confusing.
There's not 3.
3.
It'll be
1,
8.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 9.
3 with that?
Yeah, that counts as 1. Sorry. Lo siento. Lo siento. But yeah, so we are going to play the two-player version, of course. But I could see where in a multiplayer that would actually come in advantage to be able to go first or second, because you do have the opportunity to grab 2 more tiles. You also, if you need caterpillars, can draw that first. So we are going to start. Audrey will tell you about how we choose the first player.
We're going to roll our 20-sided die from Extra Life that we got last year
because of charitable donations. Yep.
First donations and completing the goal, which was
it was a special day. It was like you had to earn so much in a particular month. I can't remember what month it was. This year it was to get the other set of dice, which I think was it was during tabletop. You had to earn a certain amount of money during tabletop day. That makes sense because that would be for tabletop gaming. So yeah, I think it was during tabletop week. They always have a special. All right, so I'm going to go with even. Woo! 1 is not even. That means Audrey gets to go primer. That can sit on top of the thing. So Audrey is red. Now, the only way and again, because we didn't play the multiplayer, I can't tell you specifically how the turn order changes in well, the turn order changes because you bid for the turn order. In two-player, the only way that the turn order changes is if you take the gnome. If you take the gnome, then you get to be first player on the follow-up turn. Michelle, this one looks so cute. It actually, yeah, it surprised us. We're probably gonna have to go out and get Mariposa's net. You take the whole row or column.
Oh, see.
See. Which leaves me with less, but I can get a caterpillar on each. Well, that one gives you 2 caterpillars. I think I want to start with a big garden. So you don't build first. You grab them all, and it's simultaneous building. It's like everything's simultaneous after the selection. So I may run out of room here. How about we'll fill it up in the corner? We don't really need to reference the rules. It wasn't too bad. There we go. All right. So now we can build. And oh, that was kind of not what I expected, but okay, that's fine. That gives me points for in-game scoring. And I made no patches. Make uno patch? No, you made no patches. All right.
I made 2 butterflies.
Yeah, I did. I had 3. All right. Oh, you're the tile keeper. All right. That goes there. Nobody got this, so he gets discarded. All right. So next, Audrey will refill. We have a new gnome. Yeah, make sure they're on one side. So this is another one I think that's going to be high on Audrey's list. She likes the tile puzzle games, the building out things. We probably need to look at getting Calico too. I think Calico is the same thing. I think it's a tile placement game. I don't remember.
Which one?
Calico. When you're making a quilt is technically what you're doing, but
yeah.
It has the Calico cat. It has a cat on it that's not a Calico cat. Calico is the name of a quilting style. It's called Calico. All right, you're first again because you still have the first player thing.
I need a yellow.
Yeah, but what are you taking, the row or the column?
The column.
The column. The thing of a thing. The thingly. This gives me a lot of caterpillars since I'm not going to be able to get maximum things. So I get 2 caterpillars for that. That also makes me first player on the next round. Alright, and then we place our tiles. And the same as land versus sea, of course, you have to be able to complete. And the problem is, we had this happen in our first game where me and Audrey actually needed the exact same piece. So it was very bad to be able to do that. One thing I didn't mention is if you make a patch of at least 3 or more, and you're the first one to do that of a color, you get a bonus, which allows you to place 1 extra butterfly on that space. That goes... Yeah, the ones we don't get taken away, get thrown back in the bag. I don't remember if they get thrown back in the bag or if they're supposed to just be taken off. I can't remember what we did last time. That's fine, we'll keep throwing them back in the bag. They have a chance at coming back up again. Alright, so you still haven't made a patch yet either?
Oh no.
Oh no, then did you put your butterfly on it? No. So as soon as you make a patch, okay, now, well, before you finish on that, then you need to put your butterfly on the red. On the red, yep, because that was the one that you had. Alright? Yeah, so as soon as you make a patch, you want to put a butterfly on it for that turn, so remember that turn you made the patch, because otherwise you're going to lose track of what you did or didn't do. I need to put my gnome. That's my job, putting up the gnome. And you got to put, I guess we could do that. I forgot. We can do. I keep doing it like the way it used to be when we had the cell phone, right? But I forgot. It's top down now, so the extra life symbol should be facing up. All right. So I am first player. I need a purple blue. Purple blue. That is the opposite purple blue that I need every single time. Purple red. No. Oish. I don't know. I can't really use any of those. Yeah, because the purple reds are the opposite, or the purple blues are is the opposite that I need. I need I need the blue and the red there flip. I don't know what to do. I'll take all these blues. I'll just do this. It gives me caterpillars for points. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hello, Christina. How you doing? All right. So now we got to build, and I may have completely messed myself up here because I think I got stuff I can't even build with. Well, no, I guess that was okay. That wasn't too bad. All right, well, yeah, that was fun. All right, did you get something?
Blue big.
Oh, wow. So she gets to place 2 on this one, and she just... You don't get to do anything with that. You just claim it to show that you claimed it. Butterfly there. Butterfly there. All right. And no one claimed that, so he goes over a key. And it's a pretty short game if you think about it, because you're only playing through a total of 8 rounds. So this game's actually being pretty quick. I think in a 2-player, it's going to be a very quick, very snappy game. In a bigger player count, you're more likely to take longer because each person has to draw tiles. You have to do the whole bidding mechanic, right? Mm-hmm. So I think that adds to the length of the game. I am still first because you didn't do the thingy. The thingy. Those are still not the... you didn't grab the gnome. Oh, those are still not the colors I need. Holy cow. The game doesn't love me. I can't even complete anything. I don't think. I'll do this, I think. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. So that gets me 2 more. All right, and then we're gonna build our gardens. Yay! I made 1 garden. In a garden. Oh, she's Food Network. I don't think we've watched her show yet. In a garden, NIA, and then her last name is I think GARTEN, something like that. She's a chef, a cook, on Food Network. All right. And then we go in reverse order when placing butterflies, since we both have butterflies. So Audrey gets to go first.
I forgot what this. Oh, this is
that's the points at the end. Yep, that's the points at the end. So in a 2-player game, you don't use all 3 points. You actually only use the high and the low. So that the medium doesn't come in as a factor at all. I personally think that if you feel that that's not...
your butterflies are big.
I have grande butterflies. See? And then I get the bonus on this one. I know, and this is tiny little flowers that they're going on. Boink. But I think, I would have to probably play a couple more times. If the scores get too swingy like that, where it's like 9 and 2, I almost say you just play with the first and the second number. Because then it's only a difference of 4 on each one. Because that's what happened last time, is I think... hold on, guys.
Bella! She got something.
You got something. What did you get?
She got something, and then she runs away, so we know that she got something. Oh.
It was her toy from her bark box.
Oh, it was her toy.
It was something. It was something she was allowed to have. So I chased her with it for a little bit and threw it. Make her happy. Bella, she's being a trooper. She truly is. She's being about as much of a trooper as we're having to be. Right? We're streaming. We're trying to raise money. We've raised quite a bit, since yesterday. So we're very, very happy for all the donations we've gotten. But after about 2 hours, she's had enough of anything. It doesn't matter what it is. 2 hours is about her limit. So she is definitely being a trooper. We cannot ask for anything more. I told you to pull me a purple and a blue.
I did. Purple and blue.
All right. Wow. I have really, I don't know what I've done. I have just royally not made a mess of myself.
You're still first?
Yeah, I'm still first because I took the gnome again. Yeah, I'm having to have my backup over here, man. I have to have my backup points because I don't think I'm going to do anything there. All right, what can I do with?
I don't have any caterpillars.
No, you've not gotten any caterpillars. I think I'll do this row. All right, that gets me another caterpillar. I forget caterpillars are worth. We'll have to look in the rulebook. The rulebooks are there, and we're using that for display purposes. I'll have to see how many you get for the Hooji Wutzels. All right, making our garden. Make my garden grow. Nope, not up out of me. Well, if I can close off this red next round, I'm in business. Did you make any?
Yes.
What is that? Triple red?
No, triple red.
Oh, so you get to put 2 on there. Yep, I'm not taking ownership of that one. We're not doing as good as last time. Audrey last game we played, Audrey ran out of butterflies. She had so many butterflies. She ran out. She couldn't even place any more butterflies.
They were all on the flowers.
They were all on the flowers. Like, I've placed 2 butterflies. Oh. I think it's the person that's pulling the tiles out of the bag. That must be what it is.
Audrey
can feel the tiles in the bag, and she can tell what they are.
Yes, that's my superpower.
That's her superpower, is tactile sensation of ink printed on tiles. All right, did you pull my blue and purple yet? No, you didn't. You did not. You shall not pass. I think I want this row. All right. That gives you 1 caterpillar and 1 gnome. Now you flip the gnome over. He's just a gnome now. Oh yeah, that's right. We put the gnomes in our garden. There you go. Gnomes are just hanging out in the garden. Oh, but make sure you don't cover up a butterfly by accident, because then you won't remember to count it. Then you'll forget to count it. Gnomes are in the garden just to make it pretty. There we go.
Okay, build.
All right, build. Build, 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 build. Another thing, we forgot to mention the butterflies, but the butterflies that are in the grass, if you can enclose them inside, you get points for the butterflies, for the number of butterflies that you enclosed. So I got a red, but unfortunately it's a little bit too late to do anything about it. Wow, okay, that kind of messed me up. There's another red. So if you get a red afterwards in a 3 big, it doesn't help you, right? You want to get that 3 before the other person gets the bonus. So like right now, this is
purple.
Yeah, so for me that's good. I got the yellow 3 on this turn, which really, that's going to be a weird tile to find. All right, so we go in reverse turn order. So Audrey gets to go first.
No, but we place our butterflies.
No, not at the same time. You do it in reverse turn order. So you do purple, but I've already got the bonus, so you just get to place 1.
And it was a nice one. Look at it. Okay.
Well, remember, we get, if I remember correctly, we also get points for the size of our largest 2. Remember? That's todo. All right. So this goes on red, and this goes on red. And then this goes on amarillo. This goes on amarillo, and I get the bonus.
We both have bonuses.
We both have 2 bonuses? Yeah, you get, well, that's good, even. At least we both got a bonus, because that could have been disastrous. All right. Caterpillar, there's the tiles back. All right. So we got 2 rounds, 2 more rounds left. You did this, right? You got this?
Yeah.
Yeah. We switch order. Oh, he's worth 0 this time. Well, guess we're not going to be going after him now, are we? We hope everybody is having a good evening. We hope we've been somewhat entertaining through this entire thing, this entire adventure. As we said, we appreciate all the donations we've gotten. We are going to be raising money. It's not just Extra Life Game Day. We do raise money all year long, so we'll be continuing to raise through the end of the year. Like I said, the giveaway, the big bundle giveaway that this game is included in, that is going until November. So November 30th, we will draw a winner. We'll film that video right before Audrey heads home to Colombia to visit familia. Sin bicicleta wheel. All right. Don't be sad. You get to see familia.
See, my heart does not know what to feel.
What to feel? Okay, so you get to go first. Unknown feeling heart, you get to go first. Was better than my unfeeling heart. All right, where are you going? Esperar. That's not in the rules. There's nothing in the rules that says you're allowed to make somebody wait.
William.
Audrey. Hey, we know each other's name. Oh, I'm getting loopy already, guys. I'm getting loopy. Loopy, loopy, loopy. Somehow our board's very crooked. I don't know how that happened. That didn't help much. I made it crooked the other direction. There we go. Oh, you already draw. You're already building. Okay.
Oh,
well, you can build. You can build. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
It was before.
Ooh. Finally got my blue I needed. All right. Although this 0, although I did take the gnome, so that does make me, that gives me a gnome, which is good because that's for tiebreaker. It also switches the order for the next round. Although I still get.
How many hours do we have left?
How many hours do we have left? We're gonna do this game. We have Almanac, which I don't know how long that's gonna take. It's a worker placement storybook game, 6 rounds. I think it says it plays long because I didn't have Wolfwalker scheduled until 9 o'clock, so 9 to 10.
So let's see.
I remember this is the game that got Kolossal in trouble because they had too many Kickstarters going at once. It's great they were to make it happen eventually. They are machines. We are machinas.
I did this one wrong. I was so excited.
Well, pull it back. I know, that's why I saw this tile and I immediately, oh dang it. That doesn't help me complete anything. Oh, I have to get that doesn't help. Oh, I screwed up. I was so happy. I was so happy for this tile because I've been looking for this tile all game and I can't put it either place I need to put it.
There.
Yeah, but that's not the intent. And then same thing here. I can't. All right, bump it. I'm making 2s now. I mean, really at this point, making 3s is pointless. All right, so I got 1 purple. All right, reverse order. I went second, so I go first, which doesn't matter. Actually, now it doesn't matter.
I don't know why that is important.
It does when the bonuses are out there.
Oh, okay.
It matters when the bonuses are out there
So
because basically because the other player has a chance to choose tiles first. That means they have a better chance of making their bonus. So therefore, they let the other people go in reverse order just in case they actually made their bonus. I'm expecting the Blood Money expansion to Western Legends from Kolossal to show up this month. Yeah, Western Legends was one that they mentioned. And I think in the end, when we talked to them, they decided Papillon and Almanac were the 2 that they would do. And then we actually were lucky to buy these cheap enough because we didn't own these 2 games. So we actually had to go out and buy the 2 games in order to be able to play them. All right, final round. Final round. And if you guys want to know who started the donation bundle, it was Kolossal Games. Kolossal Games, basically, when they said, they specifically said for people that donate. So we decided, you know, what we'll do is we'll just take a mix of the different games since we knew we were getting a couple duplicates from like Level 99 and from Tin Robot. We figured we'll just make a bundle. And then I knew that we had a couple games that we were eventually going to have to give away at some point anyways or try to sell. So I figured, you know, we would throw them in like Everdell and Minions of Mordok. All right, so I get to go first. This is final turn. All right, what can I do? Oh, there's that purple blue in the wrong direction again. You're good at pulling that one. You're like that. You're like an expert at pulling that tile that I don't need. If they make jobs where people can pull bad tiles, you win. You will get that job. Problem is that one I can use two different ways. Yeah, I think I'm doing this. I'm gonna do this.
I wanted that one.
I could feel it. I could feel it in your eyes and the way you were looking at it. But this allows me to complete 2, which is better than completing.
I forgot the.
Oh, okay. Maybe I would have picked those up if they had been there.
Yes.
Can I do something here? No. I'm trying to maximize my points here. I'm trying to maximize this. Maximoff. I'm trying to Maximoff this. AKA Wanda Maximoff. AKA Para los niños. Para los niños. Niños y niños. Alright, so if I do this, do I have majority on purple? I have majority on purple. So I don't need to do this to the purple. So I'm going to do this here to give me more butterflies. And then yellow or blue. No way I'm getting majority on blue. I have a decent lead on yellow. Oh man, so hard. I'm just gonna do another yellow. Okay, I'll just do that. Give me another yellow. Alright, that's it. So reverse order, you get to go first, although I don't think it matters because we're not doing any bonuses. So yellow for me. Amarillo, okay. Dorado.
Azul y...
Azul y... Rojo. Okay, amarillo. Alright, so now we need to do points, and oh, we have it here because we have already played this, so we have the ability to do points aquí. We have Audrey and Will. Alright, so first thing is the blue flower. So Audrey has all the points there. Will has zero. She's nesting. That could end well or not. All right, red. Audrey has majority on red, so she gets 8, and I get 3. And then purple. I have majority on purple, so I get 11. She gets 3. Amarillo. I have majority there, so I get 10. She gets 4. Caterpillars. I have. Is it 1 point per 2 caterpillars, or was every caterpillar?
No giveaway.
When is the giveaway? Christina, there's no giveaway on this one. This one is part of the $500 giveaway. So we're playing the games that are part of the $500 giveaway too. So this one and Almanac are both part of that. If you guys like, if you guys like this, Christina, we'll bring this one down for Thanksgiving, or when you guys come up for our pre-Thanksgiving. I mean, all the games up here you guys can play. I need the rules. Oh, the 30th, at the end of November. So we're doing it at the end of November because we want to give everybody as much time. Like, I'm still going to be pushing the giveaway through the end of the month to get more donations. So, scoring. Oh, that's expert. That's adding. There's actually a mode where you add the gnomes. That's actually an expert mode. We were just messing around with the gnomes. I didn't know that was actually caterpillars 1 each. Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I was going caterpillars. Oh, amor. I completely screwed up at a certain point. Right here. What? I gotta redo this. 9, 0, 8, 3, 3, 11, 4, 10, 4, 10. At some point, I mixed up you and me and started doing our scores backwards. Let's see. Butterfly. So how many butterflies are inside of zones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. No, I got 6.
12.
You have 12 butterflies captured.
Okay, I'm going to count again.
Holy cow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12.
What happened to 10? You said 9, 11, 12.
1,
Okay.
2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8,
Okay.
9,
10. 10. 9, 10.
10,
11.
11. Did I count this one?
See. 11. All right. Your, what is it? Your two largest, the number of tiles in your 2 largest beds? 2 nectar per tile in your 2 largest closed beds.
Okay.
So your 2 largest beds, you get 2 nectar per tile that makes that up. So 2, 4, 6, 8 for that one. And 2, 4, 6 for that one, which is
I needed this one.
2, 4, 6, 8, and 2. What? 8 plus 6 is at 6, 12, 14. Holy cow, that was hard.
I had Many 4 tiles that's.
Well, that's fine. So you have 2, you have 4 and a
1.
4. That's fine. So 4 and 4, so you get 4, 8, 8 is 16. Oh, this might be closer to, wow, I was going to say it might be closer than I thought. What I'm going to do a second scoring with using the second set of numbers. I'm thinking for a 2-player game, it says use the first and the last, but I'm thinking the scores. I don't know, last time it was 40 to 52. That's 12 points. 12 points is a lot in this game. All right, so let's see here. 3, 14, 24, 34, 40, 54. 8, 3 is 11, 15, 19, 29, 30, 46. I see it's not a lot.
Oh, really?
If you were to, well, here's the thing. If we were to do the other way, right? If we were to do the second most, right? You would still get 9 for that one. I would still get 0. You would get 8. And I would get 5, right? So that's 2 more. You would get, on the purple, you would get 7. I would get 11. And then on the yellow, you would get 7. I would get 11. So that's plus 4, that's 8 more for you. And then for me, that's plus 2. So that would put me at 56. And then 8 more for you would put you at 57. You would win. If you go by the second number instead of the first number, instead of the third number. The rules say use the first and third. But you notice, look at our scores. See, if we use, like they say, the score difference is 8, right? If you do the first and the second highest, the difference is 1.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about Team Audrey.
Team Audrey. So David's saying Team Audrey regardless of what's going on. Hey, David, welcome back to the show. All right. So there we go, guys. That is... and that was horrible timing because I was like watching this. It was finished, but I was looking at this to see that it finished. I digress. How are we doing today, guys? This is a nice, peaceful game about butterflies. Welcome to the world of Papillon. We're losing it. It's gone. I'm gone. But that was Papillon. Again, if you guys would like to get this game, besides going and buying it, like I said, we were able to buy the copy pretty inexpensively. I don't remember if this one was from eBay or from Amazon. One or the other. I don't know. You guys go ahead and buy the game. Otherwise, donate $10. Get a chance to win this game, plus a bunch of other games, part of Game Day 2021. We're going to go ahead and switch over to Almanac, The Dragon Road, which is a worker placement storybook game. Again, that one we're playing so that you guys can get an idea of what the game is, because maybe it'll incentivize you to be like, oh, I really like that game, and incentivize you to donate to your heart's content. All right, guys, so we will be right back.
Nos vemos. Adios.
Something. Adios. Ciao. Ching chang chang. I don't know. Just words.
Ching, chang, ching.
we go. How are we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome back to this episode of Getting Jiggly With It. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
And today we're supporting what?
Extra Life.
Extra Life. Children's Miracle Network.
Children's
Extra
Miracle.
Life. Para los niños. See?
Para los niños.
Para los niños. We are playing the games that we're going to be giving away as part of our big $500 game donation bundle giveaway. It has probably close to $500 worth of games, two of which were provided to us by Kolossal. One we played earlier, which was Papillon. The other one is Almanac, the Dragon Road, which they just finished a Kickstarter for the second game. So if you like this, you might actually like that. I don't know when the late pledge is going to be. If we like it, I'm probably going to go over and late pledge, but we will see. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Kolossal might send us a copy so we can play that one too. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll like the way we did this video enough that they will do that. This is a storybook worker placement. So the rules are very small. I mean, it's a big rule book, so it's not small. But there's not much on most of these pages. Like this page right here just explains the specific actions you can do. This page is a big picture, right? And the reason is what you do is outlined on the page. And every page you do the same things. So there are 3 phases. There is the arrival phase, then there is the action phase where we place our workers, and then there is the end phase where we take back our workers, choose where we're going to go, and do an encounter. All right. So let's go ahead and flip over to the other camera. We're all set up to start our adventure. I would love to say how to play, but the how to play is in the rules. I mean, it's when you play that level, or not that level. It does take place over a course of 6 rounds. Basically, so we'll go through 6 different places. So the first thing, and we're going to have to go through this because we have not played it. We wanted this all to kind of be a surprise of what's going on. So the first step, there's the setup. Why did I close the book? I knew I was going to have to open this up. I even said I've got to keep this here so I can do it. Now, this is my one thing, and I think I mentioned this in the unboxing video. If you're going to use this for reference, this is way too big. I mean, I've got it kind of hanging off the table right now. Nothing against your Kolossal games, but that's a big book, right? It could have been shrunk a little bit. Also, there's no, well, there is reference here. Oh, okay. No, these are actions. There is a shield because we're supposed to keep things behind these as secret, which is kind of hard when you need to read. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
We have more.
We have moss. Oh, they're way up there. There we go. You take one, I take one. We put it back. Googly goo. Googly goo. There we go. Now I know what's going on. All right. But it still doesn't have the arrival phase, the turn order, any of that in. Okay. So arrival phase. Players enter a new location. They enter the Almanac. Follow the steps. Okay. In turn order, each player resolves all arrival phase abilities they have in their play area. Well, I guess we have no arrival abilities. Oh, I need to look at your. You need to look at your contracts. So your contracts are what you're trying to get. So there are different places that you need to go that are written at the top of the card. And then what they want you to bring to them is listed on the card. And then completed after contract, you can do X, Y, Z. So to try to, I guess, give an example. So I need to go to the Dragon City, right? Maybe. And then it's going to say that they want some green, a blue, and a yellow goods, right? Those over there with oddly are the goods, a certain number. And then it's going to say, after I've completed it, I get to take a sell goods action, and I get a certain number of points and maybe a certain amount of gold, right? So every card's going to have something to that. I'm looking over there again. Something to that you're going to have to accomplish. And these are your contracts, and there'll be more contracts over there. So this is how you're going to try to gear where you're going to go. So what ends up happening is somebody gets this guide token, and you have to bid for this. It's a blind bid for the guide token. If you win the bid, you pay the lower bid. In our case, there's 2 of us, so it's always going to be whichever's the lower bid. If there was a 4-player game, then it's the lowest of the 4 bids, right? So that's that. So we did that. We need to arrival abilities. We have no arrival abilities because we just started. Deal out the number of cards from the caravan deck equal to the number of players. So we have 2 caravan cards. So just deal out 2 right here. No, one there. Face up. All right. So we have 2 caravan cards. So this one here, I guess for $8 you can buy a blue and a green. I don't know if you get everything on the card or just pieces on the card. Let me double check that real quick, guys. Strength provided, worker. Okay, so it provides you strength and workers and then fame at the end. All right. So if we buy this one for $8, because that's the cost, we get a blue and a green, and then you also get 2 strength added to your caravan, and you get 1 more worker added to your caravan, and then you get 14 fame at the end of the game, right? So once we flip those over, I imagine we're supposed to face up there. I wonder if you're, I guess, are you supposed to put the goods on the thingy? Extend your caravan, complete a contract, gain goods. After a player places a worker on a space with a good... Okay, no, you place the worker there. No? Oh, you're expanding your caravan. So, gain goods. After a player places a worker on a space with a goods icon, they gain the goods indicated and places them into empty crates in their caravan. The player acquires more goods than the number of empty crates in the caravan and may arrange the goods as they see fit. Sell goods. Visit the workshop. Extend the caravan, which is how you buy those. You buy more caravans to make your caravan bigger. Okay. The one thing I don't see, and I wish there was like an in-game like image, like okay, we extend the caravan. Do you just like add it to your caravan to, I guess, beside it? So you wouldn't cover it up. Yeah, you're just adding, or the back. It's gonna make like a train. Yeah, probably. It's probably just adds one to the back. You make yourself a train. Okay. All right, so these are for you can add the goods. So these add 3 spots to add more goods. Each one of these crates can hold a good, is basically what it is. All right. So now we read the location-specific lore, as well as the setup and placement rules allowed to all players. Retrieve any additional components from the box as setup instructs. All right. So if you want to read the outpost while I drink un poquito de bebida.
The outpost is the trailhead in the perilous Dragon Road. Though a shadow of its former glory, the legendary guild artisans now call this place home. It is a common rite of passage for all new traders to visit the artisans in their huts and have a good night's rest before the long journey ahead.
All right.
It's just placement rules.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna do that.
Players can only place 1 of their workers in each guild hut. Okay,
so that means each of these guild huts, you can only place 1 worker. All right. So, and then this is the end. That's where we choose where we're going to go.
So we start placing them.
So that was read the location specific. Okay. So now we do the action phase. Woo! All right. All right. So each hut has separate actions that are available. So if we do this hut here, you can buy these goods, right? So you can gain these goods. You don't have to buy them. So you can gain these goods. You can do the door. After a player places work on a space with the visit shop, they must perform one of the following: gain 1 gold, discard goods from a single type of 3 gold each, or gain 1 guard token. Guard tokens are needed during encounters. They protect you. The thing with the stamp is complete a contract. After a player places a worker with a complete contract, they must complete one of their incomplete contracts by discarding the required goods in the general supply and flipping the contract face up. So that you would only be able to do if you have a contract for that particular well, it doesn't say for that city. So I guess technically it can be fulfilled at any place. It doesn't specifically say. Maybe I'll check in the back and see what it says. These here are to sell goods, so you get money for selling those specific goods. This allows you to expand your caravan, so you can basically buy another caravan piece. Is that it on this one? I think that's everything, right? This is goods. Yep, so that's it. So action phase. Similar state, starting clockwise from the guide, each player places one worker from their caravan onto a space. Visual representation may vary by location to location. Rule, the action space is defined by a solid border. Okay, we got it. Players continue placing workers until all have been placed. They cannot place a worker on their turn, skip them, proceed to the next. Players may not place workers from behind their player screen. After all the players place no further workers, proceed to the end phase. There are two types of action, standard and location. Standard can be found on most or all pages of the Almanac, which is the ones we just went over. And then there are specific location specific. And then some can have a cost, which we see here, right? Well, this is selling. But there could be an item down here, like they're showing this little potion bottle here. This potion bottle would cost a certain amount of money to buy that potion bottle. Strengthening guards, like we said, are used for the encounter phase. All right, so we both have 3 workers. So I am the guide, so I will go first. I guided us to the outpost, so I've done a good job so far. The rules technically say the youngest person, but me and Audrey, usually I go first just to kind of give the example since I'm giving the rules, or the how not to play as we call it. All right, I think it's important to extend your caravan. I think that's an important thing to do right off the bat. So I'm going to actually do that as my first act. Oops, hang on. What do I need to gain? I don't want to cover up something that I might need. I gotta figure out which one of the 2 houses is better for me. Both houses are okay. I think I'll do this one though. So I'm gonna do that to extend my caravan. So I'm gonna do. Let me double check when you buy the caravan. What I want to know what those 2 goods mean over on the side. Do you also gain those 2 goods? It just says buy the caravan, then place the card in the pay area.
We don't have any goods right now. So
yeah, I know. So it's like it says cost caravans. Okay, each player controls their caravan, consistent of adding. Okay, and crates. Crates can hold 1 good at a time. Players purchase caravan for the purpose to gain additional crates, increase their strength, gain additional workers, and earn fame at the end of the game. But what do the 2 symbols on the card do? See, it doesn't even say. So it does not say pay. Oh, you have to pay that plus the goods.
But we don't have any.
No. Then that's right. So you can't do that first. All right. That makes sense. That you're right. That's part of the cost. Tú es muy inteligente. You go out here to get the goods. So I would have to see, is there any section? There is, so I'm good. All right, so I'm going to go here first, which gets me a green and a red. And then I put these in and then you put these in your caravan. See, put the little boxes in your caravan. Now it's your turn.
In each guild hut, so I cannot go to the same one.
No, you can't put your worker in the same guild hut twice. Each one of us, players can only place 1 of their workers. So 1 of my workers. I can't then go here too. I can only place 1 in that guild hut. So you can go to the same one if you want. Technically, I guess you could go to the same spot that I went to. I don't see why you couldn't.
Here.
All right, so you're going to do, well, that works out because it matches. All right, so you get a green and a blue, and you put that into your caravan. All right, so now I can buy my caravan expansion. So here, I'm going to give you this, and then I'm going to pay the gold over on this side because I'm the banker. We don't trust Audrey as the banker sometimes, so I get that top one there.
I did a good job yesterday.
I didn't steal
any money.
You didn't steal any money yesterday,
I paid everything I had to pay.
Yes, muy bien. Top donor, Steven, $145.
Woohoo!
Steven Snyder coming in. I think he was at 25, so that was a $125 donation. I heard my phone. I didn't notice it. My Streamlabs, we're going to fire Streamlabs. It's supposed to do the Getting Jiggly With It music. It's supposed to have like Jigglypuff dancing around. I'm firing Streamlabs. Somebody get me Streamlabs' pink slip, guys.
Yes, I remember. I used to make
I actually like the light being on over there because then it shines back here. So it just kind of gives, like, you know, people put lights in the background kind of to draw, like, just something different. All right, so you get to place your second worker.
Second worker. Wait, when can I buy that? If I already have it.
The only thing is, Steven did that, and we have to match half of what he donated. Remember, one of our incentives, well, top donor's him. 120 is the last donation. He had 25 before, so now it's 145, right? And he got 14 entries now. Yeah, he does. And because of the donation match, we do 50% donation match. So that means now with the donation match, yeah, we're doing donation. That's fine. It's fine. That's why we do it. That's one of the incentives is if anybody donates over $25, we do a donation match. You had donated though. That's all right. We got our Christmas money early. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. You guys donate as much. Well, not you guys, but other people donate as much as you want. We're matching it. Again, it's going towards charity. It's a tax write-off. If you really need a reason, it's a tax write-off, right? All right, you're supposed to be placing a worker while I'm running my mouth.
Why did you buy that and I cannot?
You buy the one underneath because that's the goods you bought. I bought those goods. You bought those goods.
So can I buy?
So you can go to the same spot as I did. It doesn't say that we can't go to the same spot.
I have to go there.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I covered it up.
Now I come back.
Now it's ocho, and because you started second, you actually got more money. I was just trying to take my name off the top. Yeah. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, we could wait and just do our donation at the very end of the year, all the matches. It really doesn't matter when we do it. Technically, I could also wait until next year and just do it as a, when I get my bonus. All right, so we did that, All right, so I got that, I've got that. I've extended my caravan. We can't turn in contracts right now, so that's kind of pointless. We can't sell anything because we have nothing to sell. So I need to get some goods, and I can only do it in those two other buildings. I'm going to do this one here. 2 greens and a yellow, por favor. 2 greens and a yellow. All right. So that's that. That's that. And then put the yellow here. I don't know which way the yellow is supposed to stack. I guess that one. Yeah, that gets a little pink as it's up. Guess it doesn't matter. All right. They could have used cubes too, if you think about it. I guess if you want to do a component upgrade, that's one thing you do is just switch it to cubes instead of tiles. You're going to do the goods. All right, yep, so that is 2. Oh, it tells you what they do here. They did put it in here for you. Location demand too. So green and red have a higher sell value. Blue and yellow have a lower sell value, higher availability. Red and green are harder to get. Okay. Gain goods, gain the indicated goods. Sell goods. Oh, that's cool. All right. So that works. All right, so we finished that phase, right? All of our workers are out there. Why did I do this? I keep closing this thing. Because it's so big. It's so honking big. Okay. Now we're going to the end phase, okay? This was it's not the final. Okay, retrieve workers. So we all retrieve our workers. All right, so there's your workers. There are my workers, and they go back onto our caravan. Our workers, all right. Bid for a guide. To bid for a guide, all players secretly place any amount of gold into their hand. When all players are ready, everybody reveals their bids. The players who reveal the most gold is the winner. The winner gets to be the guide, right? If one tied, okay. So you want to look at your contract. Let me read the contract thing and see if contracts have to occur inside of where their location. Contracts, you get 2 contracts acquired, additional contracts, you gain contract. Players complete contracts by taking complete contract action, discarding required goods in contract. Any contracts. No, players must subtract fame value from their incomplete contracts. Okay, so it says any. You can return it at any location. I'm not sure the purpose of the title at the top of the contracts. I guess we'll find out as we go. I don't see the purpose of it. This unique rule or rules for our players place the workers' main complete components in the page.
Maybe, yeah,
Maybe the location has something to do with. Maybe there's some contracts that you have to do something at a location. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we need to secretly bid for our. So you put the money in your hand, whatever you're going to bid. I'm not, so I can't watch. All right. Don't tell me you don't have any monies, then I'm going to bid less. All right. When you got your monies, then you go 1, 2, 3. So you win the bid. So you have to pay 2 monies to be the guide. So you are the guide. All right. And then choose a location. The guide selects one of the 2 locations. So these are the 2 locations. And it shows you what the value is in that location. So, that'll help you. So you can look at your card and see what you need more of, and then choose your location based off of that. So whatever you need more of, that would be the location you'd want to go to.
But there is one on...
Well, this one, there's going to be more blue and red on the page. So this was just an example. This was an example. It had nothing to do with the actual truth of the matter like I thought it did. This is going to have... These are going to be worth more if you're trying to sell things. These are going to be more available. These are going to... So it's the opposite. So it's do you want to get more or do you want to sell more? So right now you want to get more. So whichever one... Remember, get more is the bottom 2. So whichever one you need, that's the place you want to choose. So you want more red and blue.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go to number 3.
And what is this?
This is this. All right. So now we're going to do the encounter. The guide, which is you, reveals the top card of the encounter deck. You read its story text aloud and resolves it as instructed. Each player only resolves an encounter once unless specifically instructed otherwise for the text of the encounter.
A sweaty man races up to your caravan and thrusts a scroll into your hands. He says the message must be delivered to the next city. But he is out of time. He asks you to deliver it and promises a reward. He runs away without further instruction.
Okay.
The guide chooses to deliver the scroll.
Okay, so that means you decide to deliver it. Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3. What is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6.
No. So the thing is, okay. So if you deliver the scroll, if you deliver the scroll, each player is going to gain 1 gold.
Yes.
If you open the scroll to read it, then you roll this dice
and see if it is 1, 2, 3.
and see what it is. So 1 through 3, there's gold inside. You get 6 gold. We each get 6 gold. If it's 4 through 6, it appears to be gibberish. There's no effect. So you're gonna go for the roll.
Yeah.
All right. So Audrey's rolling.
1, 2, 3.
Audrey's gonna steal this man's gold because if you've learned anything about our gameplays, Audrey's not allowed to be the banker. 5. There is nothing inside of it. See what happens? Dishonesty gets you nowhere. All right. So that encounter is done. So you said we're gonna go to page 3, right?
Where do I put it?
It's just done. It's just discarded.
I said.
Yep. So page 3, we are in Razorback Canyon. The wind whips through the canyon and carries it with a fearsome screech of razorbacks. Keep close to one another as you cross the canyon bridges, for razorbacks are known to capture lone traders and take them to their nest. Despite the danger, many thrill-seeking tourists come here to marvel at these magnificent yet mortifying beasts. Placement rules. The first worker placed on each bridge must be placed on a blue in space. Each additional worker placed on that bridge must be placed in the first vacant adjacent space to the last worker placed. Oh, because it says stay together. So the first worker must be placed on a blue space. Okay. Each additional worker placed, meaning for either of us, must be placed beside that space. So this one, it can be either side of the canyon. Remember, it says stay together and stay close to the edges. So to get this stuff in the middle, you have to kind of build a trail out. Setup. Place 2 tourist tokens in the designated spaces to the right. All right, so there is a tourist token. And there is a tourist token. So I'm guessing these are used in a quest. I would imagine. There's got to be a contract or something to where you're going to need those. My contracts don't have them. I don't know if your contracts have things other than these. I don't want to know, but I'm guessing there's contracts that have things other than the goods, I'd imagine. All right. So after a worker places on the tourist space, gain 1 tourist token and 2 gold. They place the tourist token in one of their crates. At the start of each arrival phase, players get 2 gold for each. Oh, okay. So no, this isn't needed necessarily for completing. That gets you 2 gold. That one's not too hard to get to, though. All right. So what goods am I going? What goods do I need? Do you know what you're going for? You get to go first. Oh. My problem is the 2. No. I might be good. I might be good. All right. So you get 2 red and a yellow. Are you going the same place I'm going?
Do I place them in the caravan?
Yeah, they have to fit in the caravan. Where'd your caravan go? Oh, your other piece of your caravan's missing.
Hello.
All the rest of my caravan. Yeah. All right. So I get 2 blue and a yellow. 2 blue and un amarillo. Oh, I forgot. We got +1 worker when we upgraded our caravan. Boop. But it's behind your screen. I don't know why the workers are behind the screen. That doesn't make sense to me. I guess just so you don't forget and accidentally use them. I'd imagine that's what it is, so you don't accidentally use them. All right. There we go. I got mine. All right, so you get to go.
The next one I place has to be next to either one. Right?
It has to touch, yeah, one of our 2. So this one here is for sell. So you can sell each green for 4 gold.
So the other one is, you may complete one of your incomplete contracts by discarding the required goods on flipping the contract face up in your play area. So, like, anything I don't need from here.
You know what? I think I messed up. Oh, that you hosed me. I messed up. Only the first worker can be placed on a blue. That is the first worker on that bridge. Therefore, I can't place here. I'd have to place here. No. No, I don't want none of this other stuff.
But it says on each
bridge. This is the same bridge.
Oh, but then you can do it in
yeah, I have to. I want to get one of those too, but I'm not going to fight you to get over there. Technically, I will use that. You'll have to use all 4 of your guys to get that. Oh, we forgot to do 2 caravan cards. We changed the page. We were supposed to do 2 caravan cards. So every turn you get 2 caravan cards. That's fine. I'll do this one. So blue and a red. Not what I want. It's not what I want. Alright. Now it's your turn. Now it is your turn.
See if I have something for my contract. When is that?
To complete a contract, you have to go to the this. Complete a contract. Get paid. So your next space, technically, that you're about to go to.
But it says you may complete one of your incomplete contracts by discarding the required.
Yeah, because right now they're incomplete because we haven't finished them. Once they're completed, you flip them over.
So if I go there.
Yep, so you go there. And then you need to discard the required goods for the contract.
Do I have to show you that?
Well, you're going to flip the contract over so I'd know whether you did it right or wrong. You flip it over. Yep, so you discard that, and then you just flip your contract over. No, it's yours. It's yours. Because that's going to give you points at the end of the game. What's the completing thing?
You may pay 5 gold to ignore the encounter card.
That means when the encounter card comes up, you can pay 5 gold to ignore it. Yes, we wouldn't have to do it. The encounter cards, if I remember correctly, get more difficult the further you go into the book. So, like, you get down here to, like, you know, here, it's gonna be harder. All right, so I'll go ahead and take the binoculars. That gets me money each turn. All right, back to you. I'm not gonna be able to get up there.
So you're going to greens.
Yep. Where'd you go? Oh, down there at the bottom. Oh, okay. The door, you can do just about anything in the door. The door, you can gain 1 good, you can sell goods, you can do pretty much everything there. So it says, what comes in? Gain 1 good, sell goods of a single type for 3 gold each. Or, what's the last one? Gain 1 guard token. I need amarillo. So I'm going to go there for dos amarillos. Oh, my caravan's getting kind of full. I'm going to have to complete something here soon. Problem is, I can't complete anything until the next phase. It says if you can't fit the good on your caravan, right? Doesn't say what to do if there's too much. Add it to the game. Players store and transport goods they acquire in crates. Crates hold 1 good at a time. Purchase caravan cards from your purposes. Gain and earn in the game. What do you? I guess if you can't fit it, then you just take as much as you can fit. That's what I'm guessing. If you can't fit it, you get to place 1 of what you can fit. The other option is... Well, I don't have enough gold to do that. Oh, I got 2 gold when I did that. When I got that token, it gave me 2 gold. Alright. I think I'm going to go to get a little bit more... Well, I'm going to get money at the end of next turn. I have enough to buy that. I don't have enough to buy that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll go for money. So I'm going to do this here. So I'm going to sell 1 red for 2 mas gold. 2 mas, right? So that is all of our workers. All of our workers are out. That's 4 each. So then we go to the cleanup phase, which is retrieve our workers. Retrieve workers. This was not picked up by Adri, so that goes over there. Retrieve our workers. Boom, 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 boom. That guy's standing on his head. My guys are actually part of a flying circus. You guys are just hanging on to the crates to make sure they don't fall off. All right, so we did that. Bid for the guide token. Okay.
What is the benefit of that?
You get to choose where we go. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. So I win, so I have to pay 2. All right. What do I need? I want to go to 7. Let me draw the encounter card. So this one is ascend the noble pyramids of wealthy desert city. That one's navigate the unending fog of the ancient ruins for the black market valuables. Oh, that actually might have been better. All right. The path is blocked by a large boulder. You enlist help from a group of workers to push it out of the way, only to discover that the boulder is an illusion and there's a gang of bandits inside. 5. 5 shields. I don't know what that means. I think if you have 5 shields, then you can ignore it. We do not have. We have not bought any shields. Strength. Fighting counter. Strength. Win. Lose. Alright. Fighting counters are required each player to attempt the fighting counter. Each fight has a specific strength. If a player meets or exceeds the strength in the encounter, that player gains the win results. If a player does not have enough strength, they incur the loss results. Unless otherwise noted, a fighting counter ends as soon as a player wins a fight or all players have lost a fight. Alright, well, that is the worst possible scenario. So we do not have the 5, either one of us, at this point. At B. At B, they expected us to have 5. 5 strength at B. We have 2. Even if we bought another caravan, I mean, we were lucky to get that caravan that's 2 up there. That would give us 3. You would have had to have gone here and bought a shield. That's crazy. All right, well, we both lose 4 gold.
What if I don't have?
Well, then I guess you don't. I guess you lose up to 4 gold.
Yeah.
You lose up to 4 gold. All right, well, that encounter's done. Thanks, encounter. All right, so that was 3. We're going to 5, 6. Oh, that's 8. We don't want to go to 8. We want to go to... the pages are a little bit tight. That was actually... There's a little warning in the thing saying, hey, the binding's a little bit tight, but it says just be gentle with it. Be gentle with her.
You should have said something.
Mitchell Lewis. Wow. Or Michelle. Wow, I'm loving this game. I didn't realize there was so much story elements to it. And I'm going to tell you, like, Michelle, when I did the unboxing, I was like, I mentioned how when I looked at the Kickstarter for the new game, I was like, I'm not really into it. But then, like, playing it and seeing it in person, it is
and it's
better. Yeah,
I love it.
I didn't like the art. I actually, in the Kickstarter, the art doesn't look as good. And honestly, even in this camera, you might not be impressed with the art. But, like, and in person, it's not bad. It actually looks pretty good.
It's pretty. I like it.
Okay, Emperor Sands. All right. You never thought the desert would end. Then suddenly on the horizon, you spy the twin pyramids of the great city of Emperor Sands. The Emperor's court commissioned massive pyramids to honor the child ruler Amnemnum. Yeah, Eminem. Eminem to rule Eminem. Within these pyramids live the nobles and the artisans of which you are eager to barter. The higher you venture, the greater your trade. Placement rules. Players can only place their workers on spaces in the bottom row directly above 2 other... Oh, you have to build a pyramid. 2-player. Okay, this is special for us. Players can only place their workers on spaces in the bottom row or spaces directly above at least 1 worker. Okay.
Players can only place their workers on spaces.
This is everybody else. We're different. We do this. Yeah. We ignore that. So 1 has to be underneath. At least 1. Yeah, at least 1 has to be underneath. Setup. Place the 2 camel tokens in the designated square to the right. So we can get a camel. Looks like a camel to add to our caravan. There we go. After a player places a worker on the camel space, they pay 3 gold to gain the camel token. They place the camel token in their play area as part of their caravan. Each camel token provides 2 crates. Yeah, so we've got 2. Also, we went to this section, and I have my binoculars, so I get 2 gold because of my binoculars. Where is... I don't know how to do alphabet. Will doesn't know how to alphabet. I don't. I just don't know how to alphabet. All right. So I am the lead. I am the guide. All right. What was I trying to do? I know what I was trying to do. Am I going to accomplish what I was trying to do? That is not what I want. I don't want to go there because I'm gonna get more than I can store. I don't want to go there because then I can't get there. I don't want to go there because I don't need that. Aish. Get my camel. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice a good. All right, so I'm gonna go here. I will take the blue and the red. I have to, I guess, leave the yellow one. The yellow just kind of sits there. Nobody wants the yellow. So then you get to go.
But those are two different.
Yeah, I'm like right in the middle, so you can go. If you want to go off of me, you can go right or left. If you want to do something of your own. Those shields seem very important. Elijah, this game looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, it seems fun. We like the types of games we like. I mean, Audrey likes worker placement. She likes puzzle games, things like that. I like, I mean, card games to a degree, some battle games to a degree. We don't like really take-that games. We like cooperative or semi-cooperative. This really is not really cooperative, per se. But then I like storybooks. I like theme. I like going through a story and an adventure to explore.
Did you complete your contracts already?
No.
Why?
Because I haven't gone to a spot where I can complete my contracts yet. Yeah, still got 2 contracts. Now you can pick up a new contract if you want. Oh no, this one doesn't have a gain a new contract.
Can I just pay?
Oh, here's gain a new contract.
Oh, I have to go there to be able to. No,
gain.
That's to gain. So what if I want to complete?
You can either go up to this one or go all the way up to that one.
But I can't because I don't have.
Well, no, you can. You have to do one of these first. You have to do one of these 2 first. You do that, so that gets you 2 reds.
We have more space.
Then you just get 1 red. All right, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to pay the 3 gold to get un camel. I added un camel to me. He's going to be the one that pulls the caravan. There we go. The camel pulls the caravan. There you go. What do you mean, poor camel? He's strong. All right, fine. It's a magical caravan. It moves on its own. The camel just hangs out behind it. Jeez. She was saying I was abusing the animals. All right, so back to you. No, I don't have any water, so I will be right back.
I need money. I'm going to see how many one. I am going to sell something.
Alright.
I'm selling 1 yellow for 4. I'm gonna steal.
I thought you were completing the contract.
But I need somebody else. No, I want money. Let me get money. 4. Then he says that I steal.
We have video evidence of that. You can't deny it now. We have video evidence of the theft. All right. So, all right. So now I can go up here. I can complete my contract. Which one was I completing? No, I forget. You can. The bad thing is you can only complete 1. All right. So I'm gonna complete. I'll complete this one first. So 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. And 2 blue. And then, so what this allows me to do is when I take a sell action, I get 1 additional gold for selling things. Money, 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 money! Money! Oi! I wanted that one. Can you let me go there? No. Leash.
Complete my contract.
Okay.
That's all.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, you're not stealing. Then what does that let you do?
You may substitute 2 water, or well, 2
2 of the blue things.
for 1 good of any type.
Okay, so yeah. So it means that if you don't have any red and you had 2 blue, you can do 2 blue for 1 red. That's what that means. So say, like here, you wanted to buy this, and you had 2 blues and a green, you'd be able to buy that in the place of the red. All right, so my turn. No, this is Mio. I should buy both camels. Nothing says I can't buy both camels. I don't think I want to buy both camels.
How much was it?
Too expensive for me. I don't have the money. Oh yeah, what was I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even get that because there's nothing underneath of them. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do that. All right, we'll do this. I'll do a sell action for this 1 extra red. So that gets me 5 for that, plus 1 for my ability. So I get 6. Get back behind my screen. Go over there. Un camel. Alright, so Audrey is buying a camel. It likes to spit a lot, so, you know, make sure you wear a poncho. And I want to get, I want to get this. I definitely want to get that. I can gain, yeah, you just gain 1 guard token. And that last encounter's got me scared, so I'm buying a guard token. So I've got 1 guard token. I'll put this in my section here. I guess I'll put it on my map. Doesn't matter. All right. But you have uno más. Amor, why do I have... Oh, lo siento. Lo siento. Lo siento. Lo siento. Okay. Hang on. I should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. I was grabbing from the wrong spot. Amor, how do you have 1 too many too? Put him back behind the screen. I think you did the same thing.
I have only 2 here.
Yeah, there's 2 behind.
Yeah,
there's 2 behind. We're up to 4. Yeah. Why didn't you guys... Now we're both cheating. Now we're both cheating. All right. So that is that. We take our meeples back. Take meeples back. All right. Now we do the blind bidding to see who gets to be the guide. All right. You gonna bid? One, 2, 3, go. Right. I mean, you could bid 0. Technically, you could. I mean, the only problem with bidding 0 is then the person pays 0. Didn't know you were doing matching. Oh no, it's further loading. Oh, it gives you near and far vibes. Now, see, that's the thing. I saw near and far. There's 3 games, right? There's a 3rd game coming out in the trilogy, Lanniston. I want to get them, but same thing. I'd want to get them all, and I'm feeling that's going to be kind of pricey if we don't like that type of game. All right. So I am the winner.
What do I do with my 1?
You keep it. You lose the bid. You keep it. All right. So we can go to a river auctions as you travel downstream. Or dive deep beneath the waves to scour for merfolk coral. I don't have another... The problem is when you don't have another contract, it's kind of hard to know what you want to do. Since we didn't buy those caravans, it didn't say you're supposed to get rid of those caravans.
You keep them?
I would think no, because the begin stage says you place 2 more caravans. Clean up. Discard the encounter card. Retrieve any workers or tokens used in the resolution. Instructed. Discard any unpurchased caravans. Okay, yeah. Discard. Discard. All right.
Renew?
They just discard.
What
happened to the 2 that happened from the last round?
I don't know. Where are they?
We didn't put 2 out this turn. All right, that's fine. Discard 2 more. We left the 2 from the time before. The 3rd game in the series looks amazing. Yeah. But we do that next. All right, put that back. Oh, we're getting tired. All right.
I am super tired.
Okay, I don't know where to go because I don't know what goods we need. Or what goods I'm going to need because I don't have another contract. So let's go swim with merfolk. Yes, we're going to swim with the merfolk. None of these games need the others, though. There's different enough. I think, for me, it's the story. It's the world that they're in. I know, like, some of them are taking place, like, X number of years later, but it's like, if there's a story, there's enough theme in the game, and the theme comes through, then I'd like to know that story. Like, we did the same thing. I mean, you saw, right, Lanston? We did the 5 Realms games, and we played them all just to kind of see how they interact and connect with each other. We did what was it? Ember, something like that. The one that just came out. I forget what it is. And I went ahead and backed one of their first games because it takes place in the same world. All right, encounter. You have a chance encounter with a cleric of the Order of the Sun. She is excited, for the day of the dawn is upon us and calls for celebration. She offers you and your travelers a blessing on this happiest of days. Gifts of the Dawn. Each player gains 2 gold. Doubling bounty. Each player selects a good type in their crate and gains the equal amount. I'm going to get gold next, at the beginning of the turn anyway, so I don't need the gold. Alright, so I can select a gold. I only have 1 gold. I only have good. I only have 1 good, so I get 2 more green goods, because that's all I can double is my green goods. Right? Oh, each player selects a good type of their crate and gets double and gains an equal, or crate. Good type in their crates and gains an equal amount. So I have 2 green, so I get 2 green. Right? And then which good do you choose? You get double whatever one you choose. Or you get the same amount of whatever one you choose. So if you select green, you'd get 2 green. If you select... You don't have yellow in your caravan. Yeah, red, so you get 1 red. You get an equal amount of what you already have. Yeah. And it can't go in that one. It can go there on the camel. See. Alright. Discard that. Alright, we go to page 11. It's only 6 rounds, so we just have 2 more pages to go on this. Alright. Your turn to read. I read the last one.
Stumbling salt. Beneath the coastal waves in the coral beds below lies. What? Beneath the coastal waves in the coral beds below lies.
It's, I guess, a poem.
Oh, lies the sunken sea.
Oh, comma. There's a comma. A comma looks like a period from here.
Yeah.
You're right.
The sunken city of Stumbling Salt. Its Melford denizens are so eager to trade. They have cleverly devised a means for first-time visitors to breathe underwater. However, the deeper you travel in Stumbling Salt, the more air is required. The good news is the Melfolk will happily provide those who run out of air with more, at a cost, of course.
Alright.
Technicals?
Yep.
Players must pay an air cost to place each of their workers. To pay their cost, players must move their air supply token.
Well, we have to find them.
Okay. They must move their air supply token down the air track equal to the cost of placing in that row of spaces. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we both start with 15. And then place here, we lose 1. You place here, you lose 2. Place here, you lose 3. Place here, you lose... So the further you go, the more you lose.
If
you can't afford the cost, then we pay 1 gold to replace the air. So it's 1 gold if you can't afford it. If you don't have enough gold, you cannot place any more workers. Okay. So basically, like, say you placed enough workers and you ended up here, and you want to place another worker, you have to pay gold equal to the air cost. After a player places a worker on a coral bed space, they gain a number of good types shown in the space equal to the amount currently in their crates. To place the gained goods in their crates. Here. So if you go to these, the coral ones, it's like what just happened with that encounter card. If you go to the green one, the yellow one, for example, you get as many yellows as you currently have in your crates. So that's if you go to those, right? That's a good way to increase your number. So it's the beginning of the phase. I get my 2 gold. All right. Draw our 2 caravan cards. I didn't see it. The microphone luckily was blocking it. Really, all it's hiding is the gold and supposed to prevent us from using the meeples, which we did anyways. Well, technically, we still screwed up. All right. So I get to go first. What does that cost? That gets me another worker. It's only 5 and 2 blues. And I get 2 blues. And I get 2 blue. 2 blue. I wanna tell you about 2 blue. Alright, so you can go to any level. There's nothing stopping you from going to any level. It's not like you have to go in order. So I'm gonna go here, which cost me 5. So that drops me, I'm at 15, so minus 5 is 10. And that gives me 2 blue and a green. Alright, so now it is your turn. 2 blue and on verde. Oh, that reminds me. Wondering if on the first page you weren't supposed to go to the same square as me. I don't know. I mean, like here, it seems like each worker can only go to that one spot. Like every single one we've done after that, it's been like, okay, only each person can only go to that spot once. So I'm thinking on that first one, you shouldn't have been able to go to the caravan spot with me. That's fine. We're gonna keep going. I don't care. But I'm thinking about it now. I don't think 2 workers can go in, because you think about it, worker placement. That's the whole point of worker placement, right? Is you take certain spots. That way somebody else can't use that spot, right?
I can then go up?
You can go wherever you want. Anywhere you want.
Right
Whatever
now and after?
Then you spend whatever this number is, that you have to spend that amount of oxygen.
Yes, but can I go up?
You can go down, up, left, right. Every single turn you can go wherever you want.
I'm going to go.
I feel contracts are important too. I think I'm gonna pick up another contract. All right, so if you go there, then that
Gives me 2
the same amount of red that you currently have. Yes. All right.
And I lose 5.
And then you lose 5. All right. It's probably better for us to do it like that. And then I wanted to buy un caravan. This is the cheapest one. So 1, 2. And I'm going to buy the one that cost 5. Por favor. So there's 5 plus the 2 blues. 2 blue. I'm going to tell you about 2 blue. And I get a worker. For me blue. Para mi azul. Back to you. And so you notice how the squares are like the exact same size as a meeple?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna sell.
And you're going to sell the red you just got. Oh, wow. You're going to sell all of them?
3.
Why get the wrong one? So 3 is 15. You want 1s? You want to change with that?
2.
Alright. That's a lot of money. Yeah, as you get later in the book, you notice it's getting more money. And then the next thing, I wanted another contract. Oh, that's fine. I gotta do that one. 1, 2, 3. So I'll get a new contract card. Gracias. Okay. And what's my bonus on that one? Ooh, I like that one actually. No, there's only 2 because it's each person can basically buy I'd say each person can buy 1 caravan, but technically in a 4-player game, 1 person couldn't buy a caravan. Think about it, because there's only 3 caravan spots. No, see, that wouldn't be fair on the first turn. Not everybody would be able to buy a caravan. I don't know if they can share a spot. I have to look it up. We have to look it up Board Game Geek. I don't know. Let me see. And unfortunately, I think for everybody in the audience, this is a brand new game for everybody. So. Search, Steam, space. Which worker in the same spot as another worker is. Seems intuitive and should be allowed, but I can't actually find this in the rules. This is okay place. Never mind, I found the answer in Another thread. You can't place a worker where another worker has been placed. Okay. So it's normal worker placement. The rules don't say it, but the designer came back and said no. Which, I mean, makes sense. So that does kind of, you get, that's what the weird thing is. In my opinion, it should be you place the number of caravans for the number of wheels. Would make more sense. Instead of when it says, for the activation, you place, deal a number of cards from the caravan deck equal to the number of players. Like, why would you do it for the number of players if all the players can't get caravan? Alright, so you went, did you lower your oxygen?
I know.
Well, that's what it's 2.
No.
1, 2. Ooh, it's starting to get expensive here. Alright, so I'm gonna go to, dang it, I still messed up. I wanted to turn in a contract, and I don't have the ingredients I need to turn in the contract. That was not intelligente, Will. Alright, so I'm going to go there, which costs me 1. That gets me a green, a red, and a blue. I wonder how many caravans you really need. I mean, the caravans give you armor, they give you another worker. So, I mean, I guess they're useful, but like, I need to start organizing here. Everything's going on a different caravan now. Here, all of you come into this caravan. Oh, I have way too much in that caravan. Okay, your turn. I want to do 2 things this turn. Won't be able to. All right.
What if I then would not be able to do anything? I'll buy you a caravan.
Caravan, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Well, you can do something on the top. Alright. And then that does give you your worker. Oh no, that one didn't have a worker. Oh, okay. That's why I didn't buy that one. So I'm going to turn in this contract. Or hang on, which contract do I want to turn on there? Ah. I'm going to turn in this contract, which is 2 green and 1 blue. 2 green and 1 blue. And then at the start of the arrival phase, I get 1 green now. 1 the start of the arrival phase. All right, so that is it. That is todo. We bring back our workers. Move the oxygen tanks off the board. Do workers. Workers, get on the caravan. Guard the goods. Boom. All right. So that is that. All right. So now we need to blind bid for the next destination. You ready? A blind bid. One, two, three, go. So 3, so you pay 1. All right. And then you choose where we go.
Vineland. Carve a path through to the green heart of the jungle to forgotten fortune. Horizon Isles. Sail to the faraway isles known for their opportunity and sea monsters.
So again, I think your choice normally comes down to I think it normally comes down to what you need or what you're going to sell. The in-game, so hang on, in-game scoring. Go to in-game scoring. In-game scoring, in turn order, players have the opportunity to complete and any incomplete contracts in their possession. They must discard the acquired goods and 5 gold for each contract they complete this way. So even if you can't complete them, you can complete them at the end. Players now determine the final score by their fame value, which is the green numbers. 1 fame for each gold you have left. Fame value in your caravan cards. Bonus fame, location tokens, guards, and counter cards. Okay, so anything that might have bonus fame. Fame value of completed contracts. Goods in crates provide no fame. Okay, so subtract fame for any incomplete contract. Incomplete contracts. We have 3 pages to go. Right, we got 3 pages left. The player with the most fame wins. Okay, yeah. So basically, you want to get fame. Cargo does not give you anything. Contracts give you fame. So you're going to have to pick up a contract. So you're kind of in the boat that I was. I didn't know what I wanted as goods because I didn't have another contract yet. Now I've got another contract, and I don't know where I want to go either. Gold gives you fame, so that's another way, right? You can just get lots of goods and sell it. All right, so we're going to go there. Read your encounter card.
The oracle you consulted at the last stop along the Dragon Road promised clear skies for the rest of your journey.
No, she didn't.
Right? The oracle you consulted at the last stop along the Dragon Road promised clear skies for the rest of your journey. As the sandstorm approaches, it appears she was wrong.
Dun, dun, dun.
There are 2 small villages nearby where the caravan can take refuge.
Yeah, refuge.
The guide chooses where to stop. Dagger Grove. Each player might discard 2 goods of one type to gain 2 goods of another type.
Okay.
Guide may do this twice.
So that means you get to trade 2. Ryan says it's an interesting concept. I like book games. I think Sleeping Gods is another one. I think we are going to get Sleeping Gods. So that's definitely one we'll look into as well.
Keeper. I don't know how to do that.
No, sure, why not?
Each player may sell up to 2 goods for 8 gold each. Guide may sell up to 3 goods.
3 goods. All right. So do you want gold or do you want other goods? Wasn't expecting the worker placement twist. Yeah, I think Sleeping Gods is the same. I know you're managing a boat and you're going through like these islands and these Sleeping Gods are coming up. And I think it's a worker placement as well.
I'm gonna do that Tipor.
All right, so Tipor allows Adri to sell 3 goods for 8 golds each, and I can do 2 goods for 8 each, which is fine. So I'm going to sell both my greens, so that gets me 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. Audrey gets 24. I'm having trouble with your money here. All right. All right, there you go. All right, and then we go to page 15. See, I mentioned 15 because the reason I can remember 15 is because quinceañera. That's 15, right? Yeah, our daughter is gonna get out like a bandit 2 years in a row. She's gonna get a quinceañera, which is like a big Spanish dance ball thing.
Quinceañera comes from quince.
See, I know. But then in the US, it's Sweet 16.
Right.
So because she would be an American Colombian, she gets to have a quinceañera and a Sweet 16. If she's a girly girl. I think Sweet 16 is more of like a girly girl thing though, isn't it, Christina? Like Jaden didn't do a Sweet 16 party, did she?
She did.
Sleeping Gods is one I'm about to dive into. Something enjoy which don't have to paint. Sleeping Gods, you divide the crew between players, use them to complete challenges. Not really worker placement. It's more exploration, some action selection, battling monsters. Okay. That still sounds good, Lanniston. I have no problem with that. All right.
See, Jaden had a party.
Oh, she did have one.
The
Okay.
pictures, and when we went there the next day, I think it was
Yeah,
the
but
next day.
I think the big sweet.
decorations.
I think the big sweet 16s that people think of are the ones you see on TV, which is like a quinceanera, big thing. You get a ballroom, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. All right, so Horizon Isles. The road brings you to the ferry port of Shellray Bay, where a pittance of gold buys you safe passage to the Horizon Isles. The trade to be had in these towering bluffs is well worth the journey. A merchant that is brave enough to traverse the sea-soaked bridges will be greeted with a multitude of training opportunities. Be sure to visit the shops and vendors that call these rocky isles their home. Placement rules. Each player must place their first worker on a space on the northernmost isle outlined in yellow. Okay. Each additional worker a worker places must be in a space no more than 1 isle away, connected by bridges. To place a worker on a new isle, the player must announce which bridge they are crossing and resolve its bridge bonus action. Each isle is outlined with a thick border of a different color. So, yellow. Each additional worker must be on a space no more than 1. Okay, so basically, if you place a worker here in yellow, then 1 away. You can only go to here. So you kind of have to traverse all the way to where you want to go. Yeah. All right. Setup. Shuffle 7 ocean tokens and place them face down in the desired spaces. Which is really no reason to shuffle because we didn't do anything with these. Huh? There's only 3. It says shuffle 7, but you only need 3. Okay. After a player places a worker on a diver space, they reveal as many ocean tokens as they wish. The player reveals 1 token at a time until they decide to stop or they reveal the sea monster token. If a player stops without revealing the sea monster token, they gain the sum gold on the revealed tokens. If the player reveals the sea monster token, they gain nothing. Flip all revealed tokens face down and shuffle them with the others after resolving this action. Does the next player then do you refill? I would imagine then you refill it. What's the point of shuffling unless you're going to put them back out there again, right? Oh, it says in the designated space below. Oh, okay. Guess this is the designated space below. Yeah. That space isn't big enough for all 7. That's why you shuffle them, because then you... Okay, they stay over there. Yeah, but you're supposed to reveal... Does it say stack them?
No.
1 token at a time until they decide to... Well, yeah, it says... Field, face down, shuffle them with the others. I don't know. Okay, we'll just... That's fine. They're here. Doesn't matter. All right. So you are the guide. You get to go first. Oh, Christine said, she said, oh God, I'm not rich about a big sweet 16 and a big ballroom. Oh, beginning of turn, I get 1 gold and I get 1 green. This card and this pair of binoculars. That's who says. Who says? Somebody does. You get blue, yellow, and green. Alright, where want to go? Oh, okay, you get to the bridge has an action. Oh, that's not okay. So when you come across the bridge, there's actions that you take as you go across. Okay, I was trying to figure out what it mean by fulfill the action. I'm like, where's the action? Alright, so I want to go... Oh, 2 caravan cards. Lo siento. Alright. I don't know what I need. That's the problem. I'm coming into green every turn, so I don't technically need any. No, I need green for green's sake, but yeah. I don't know what I need. And that's the problem. Now I'm kind of at that point where it's like, without another quest, you don't know what you need to do. So I'll just do the mixta. Blue, red, and green. I just don't know what else to do. Alright. What is the caravans? I don't look at them. 18 points, 8 points, 1 worker. Okay. Out today. That's old. You're in the same boat. You don't know if you want to go to the next island. Oh, blue's an island on its own. So that's one island. That's an island. That's an island. You have to go to an island through a bridge, and you have to tell what bridge you're going through.
It says each additional worker must be on a space no more than one island.
One island away.
So I can just go to another island.
One of these three, because
right
it's connected to yellow. Basically, you want to see what bridge action do you want to take. You get to take a bridge action for going over.
I need a new contract.
Well, that's way down here. So you kind of would have to go to orange if you want a new contract. The 3. So blue, blue, red. Blue, blue, red. I think it said you have to take the... Player must announce the bridge they are crossing, resolve its bridge bonus action. It doesn't say that you... I guess you take the bonus action after you go across, because it doesn't say when you have to take the bonus action. So now, technically, if you got what you needed, you could buy a caravan. So if you have an extra red and a green and $7, you can buy un caravan and get another worker.
An extra.
Well, one that you're not needing for something else. If you want the extra worker. If you want the points, then you need a red and a yellow. Okay. No. I only want money.
No.
No, don't want goods. Want money. Give me money.
What did I buy?
That one. Yep. Well, you bought that, and you get an extra worker. All right. I need a new That's my same thing. I need to go get a new contract. Do I have what I need to buy that though? Do I have Exodus? No, I do not. But I do need to turn in a contract. That is something I need to do as well. So if I want to buy that, I'm going to need yellow and red, and there's no yellow and red down here. There is red though by itself, so I will take 2. Oh, hang on. I will do that one. 2 yellow. No sin though. Whoops, sorry. Microphone bump. We're not fist bumping in this joint. We're microphone bumping. All right, back to you. Oh, I get to take the fulfill contract because I went over that one. 2 greens and 1 red. So this one, on completion, I can substitute 2 yellow for 1 good of any type. So that's similar to your blue one. Don't forget your extra things. What was your other ability?
You may pay 5 gold to ignore the encounter.
Oh, it's to ignore the encounter.
But that...
So far hasn't been... Well, no, you can read it first. You can read the encounter, and if it was something bad, like the turn before where we lost money, well, you didn't have enough money to lose for the encounter anyways. So technically, you wouldn't want to not do the encounter because you would, you still came out ahead. All right. Yes.
Okay, so I do...
You want to play Press Your Luck? With the masks?
I don't know what the masks do.
It's press your luck. There's gold underneath of them. It's like the shell game. There's a bunch of money under a bunch of them, and one of them has a monster.
Okay.
And if you pull the monster, then you don't get any of the money. So you go as long as you want to go until you want to stop. That's press your luck, like we did last night, right?
Yeah, like the hippos.
The hippos is press your luck. Yeah, the rescuing Robin Hood. Remember, the one was press your luck. It was how far did you want to go? So yeah, flip one over. Monster right on the first one. How? How? Don't look at it. You don't like those things. So, close our eyes.
I fell asleep.
All right, we're good. We're good. All right. And then you get to do the bonus action, which is take a new contract. All right, I need to take a new contract as well, so I guess I will follow you that way. I gotta come here first. I'll do Russian roulette. 3.
No, you're so
4.
you're so lucky.
Should I keep going? Should I keep going?
So if you get the monster,
Is this the last game today? No, we have one more. We have Wolfwalker's My Story, and that is one we'll be giving away to viewers in the stream. I'm stopping. I'm going to stop. So that's 5, 9, 10. So I got 10.
I'm going to play World Battle.
That one or not? I know Audrey's about done, and she can't do coffee because she has to wake up. Don't look at where the thingies are going.
No, my brain is not even working.
All right. Okay, your turn. Oh, hang on. I got to do my... Oh, I didn't... Oh, I can do the buy action. That was my bonus action. So 1 red, 1 yellow. No, me, not you. Me.
Oh, I was
I'm
going
buying.
to give you.
No. Well, if you want to give me your goods, I'm good with that. 5, 6, 7. All right, give me that. Gracias. All right. I can't use it for anything now. I just get the points right now. What do I got? 2 workers left? Yep. Alright. And then, so with the door, you can either gain 1 good of your choice, sell 1 good, sell goods, plural, of a single type for 3 gold each, or gain 1 guard token, which protects you during battle. I mean, you've got the thing where you can avoid the encounter altogether.
I don't understand this.
These are used for the encounter. Remember that one encounter said it was 5? We had to have 5 of these shields, which to me is ridiculous that you need 5 shields. 5 shields in the second encounter. Like, that was crazy. You guys put in a good couple of days of gaming. Thank you. We appreciate it. Not something we plan to do. I mean, we might next year do it more often. Again, I think that's all going to be like membership stuff, where if we do these longer streams, they'll be based on the memberships and viewers' choice.
I sell these for 3 each.
3 each? I don't want those. Okay. But I'll give you money for them. I'll give you money for not giving them to me and putting them in the general supply. All right, so I needed a contract, which is why I was coming this way. I'm going to go here. I'm going to sell me extras. 2 of those. I get 6 gold each. So I get 12 gold. All right. And this is why you don't want to play this game with metal coins. Because as soon as you put your coins back, they would ting, 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 like you would know. I even said during the game, I was like, oh, it'd be nice. Maybe the deluxe edition on Kickstarter had metal coins. It didn't. And I can see why. When you're doing hidden bidding games, you don't want people to know. All right, so I went over here, so I get a new contract. All right. I don't know why the contracts are hidden. Because, well, I guess just so you know when they're completed or not. All right.
Can I turn in my contract?
If you go over a bridge. Oh, you can't do it yet.
You do not?
Let's see.
So I can go up, right?
Yeah, you can go anywhere as long as it's connected to where one of your other workers are.
So if I go, oh, I know, but there is no move there.
And the main thing is to try to get the bonus actions, but yeah.
I go here.
From where? From basically, it's for your. Remember, it's from your bonus action. So if you came from here to here, it's this bonus action. If you come from here to here, then it's this bonus action.
I need this.
Wait a minute, where did you went here last time? You went this way. I had you do this. You shouldn't have done that. You should have done that.
But I just completed it.
I know. But we screwed up. So the money you gained, you went that way. Yeah, so you need to take the 2 blue back and give me the 6 gold back. Well, unless you're gonna do that this turn. Are you going up here this turn? Then you can keep what we did because you would get that action anyways for coming up this way.
But I need a contract. I mean, I need to complete it. So once I'm here, I can do with this.
When did you? Well, could you have completed it last turn? You could have completed it last turn, right?
Last turn when I went to get yellow.
When you came here. When you came here,
right. Yeah,
you couldn't. Because you needed yellow to complete it.
Yeah, until I had that.
So you wouldn't be able to do it. So you would actually have to come back this direction to complete it. But then you need to take your 2 blues back and give me the 6 gold back. I'm going to go eat dinner. I'll be back for the last game. All right. Thanks, Lanniston. Oh, 6. And you took your 2 blues back?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yes, if your option now is complete the contract or sell things. So if you want to complete your contract, you got to come back and do one of these 3. Or no, you can complete the contract by going this way too. There's a contract there, so you can go that way if you want something on that island. If you want something on this island, you can complete a contract going that way.
With that one?
No, just your next guy. He would just come across this bridge. Well, not that. I'm sorry. No, you're right. There's no. You don't have anybody in purple. So you would have to come. Yeah, down this bridge is fine. From yellow to purple works fine too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they come from. You just need to say, I'm going across this bridge.
I'm going across this bridge.
There you go. All right. So you take 2 reds, and then you can complete your contract. Which I messed. No. I messed you up. You went across here. You got your 2 yellow. You should have completed your contract.
Right there?
Right there.
No, but I could.
Oh, you needed red too.
I needed 1 red.
Okay, so you're good. All right, so now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're all caught up. Now we're all on the same page. All right, so we're good. I didn't mess you up.
So now I get this. After you gain at least, not now, but later, right?
Yeah.
After you gain at least 1 yellow from a gain goods action, gain 1 extra yellow.
So you get a bonus yellow. Okay. All right, I don't remember what I was going to do with my last action. Oh, I know what I was going to do with my last action. I was going to do this with my last action. And I saw it. There was a SWAT. It was right. Okay. So I get... I'm going to go from... I'm going to do from this bridge. I'm coming from here down. So I get 2 blues and a green. Dos azul y uno verde. A, B, C, D, F, G. And then I'm just going to give you that back to you. Because that is completing that contract. So at the start of the arrival, gain 1 additional azul. Alright. So that is all of our actions. So our clamshell game goes away.
How many monsters were there on those under those 7 things?
1. I don't know. Alright. Take our meat plays back. Meat play. Alright. See? There you go. Alright, so we did that. No caravans left to discard. Alright, so now we blind bid for where we're going to go. Make your fortune as you conclude your journey. Gamble and haggle your way to fame.
This is the last one.
This is the last one. Alright, you ready? Ready to bid? On to bid. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! So I have to pay 3. And I'll just break my 5. Alright. So I'm going to go here, find my fortune. I think that's a good place to go. Alright, and we're going to do the encounter card. Final encounter. Oh, it's the flower from Alice in Wonderland. The little talking flowers from Alice in Wonderland. You hear bellowing sounds coming from the forest and follow the voice to investigate. You're surprised to discover a talking flower begging for your attention. It is a hungry that offers you some wonderful ember spice. If you feed it, it is telling the truth. You recall the woods of talking plants as being valuable. Chop it down, each player gains 1 gold. Feed it, you roll a dice. 1 to 3, nap time, no effect. 4 to 6, gratitude, each player gains 2 red resources. Alright, why not? We're about to go, we're not going to gamble there, so we'll gamble here. Alright, so we need a 4 or a 6, a 2. Nap time, no effect. Alright, discard that. Alright, here we go. Numero 16, last, not the last page because that's a different place. Dragon City Courtyard Markets. The bustling courtyard, we need 2 caravans. The bustling courtyard markets are at the center of Dragon City. It is here at the end of your journey where the wealthiest patrons indulge in frivolous transaction. It is also here that the renowned sculptors of the Third honor and the city's glory with their opulent dragon statues. Competition is fierce, so close your deals quicker than your rival merchants. Placements, 2-player. Each player can only place 1 worker in each price row of the main market. Okay, this is going to be fun. After a player places a worker on a space in the main market outlined in yellow, okay, a key, they can sell any number of goods in that column at the price for that row. Okay. Place the 4 dragon statues. Dragon statues on the spaces to the right. Okay. 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 Market. After player places... Okay, yeah. Each player can only place 1 worker on each row. Column, row. So each row. Okay. We can only do each one. We can each only go to each row 1 time, is what it's saying. Alright. Place the 4 dragon statues. Okay. After a player places a worker on a dragon statue place, they discard the indicated goods and gain a dragon statue token. The player places a dragon statue token in their play area. Each dragon statue token player has worth 12 fame at the end of the game. Key to Dragon City. At the end of the action phase, the player who sold the greatest variety of goods in the main market gains the key to Dragon City. In the event of a tie, the tie... Okay, so basically, that's worth 10 fame at the end of the game. So yeah, so this round is all about getting goods and then selling the goods. That's pretty much what you're trying to do. All right. So I go first. I'm going to place my first one here. I'm going to spend my goods. The only goods. Oh, hang on. It was the beginning of the round. Hang on. Beginning of the action. I get 2 gold. I get 1 blue and 1 green. Hi! You got money leaking out of your barrier there. You're so rich, money's just flowing out from behind the barrier. All right, so I go there. That's fine. I got my stuff now. Okay, so 1 yellow, 1 green. No. I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to buy. Oh yeah, I want to do that one, yellow and green, because it's worth more. Yeah. So 1 yellow, 1 green, and 4 gold. And that gives me that caravan. So I guess I'll put you here because that's all I got left. Which gets me my last worker. Alright. Your turn. So the point is to get as much goods as you can to then go up here and sell them. That's really what this is. It's to sell things at the market. So you're going to want to try to get as much goods as you can. So that's one of each, almost. Yeah. All right. All right. I'm going to go here. I'm going to sell this and this to gain the blue dragon token. And then it says just place, okay, place it in your goods. Well, it just says place it in your play area. It doesn't say in your goods. What do they do? After player dragon statue discards. Oh, it's worth 12 fame at the end of the game. Okay. Okay, now I gotta get some goods.
So this is to sell them?
You sell those 2 goods to get you a dragon, right? Which is worth 12 fame at the end of the game. Gold is also worth fame at the end of the game, so. Goods are worth nothing at the end of the game.
So here I sell blue and red.
Yep, and then you get the red dragon. Alright, how am I going to do this? I think my best bet is to go here. So 2 green and a yellow. So this is, and what's neat about this, and I don't know if you guys know, it's like each different place is a different type of mechanic that you're trying to accomplish. Like this one's selling. Like this is completely different than the other one. That's kind of neat. It's all worker placement. It's just you do different things. Right. You have what it takes to buy the other caravan?
Yeah, I do. So,
all right. So that. 1 blue, 1 yellow, and 8 gold.
Oh, I got 1 yellow and I didn't get my other yellow. Didn't I get a yellow then?
No, 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 green. Yeah, but you got to turn. You have from your thing, so you get an extra yellow. Okay, you're right. Yeah, so you get a bonus yellow.
Then I need to give you what?
8 gold. 8? Rich. That would be 12. Oh, the rich over there hanging on to 20s. But you look, there's 50s. Like, I wonder who sells what to get up to 50. All right. So you get that, and then you get your last worker. All right. So I'm gonna go here. And so I wonder where these. Oh, it's just okay. They're green. I'm gonna sell 2 of these. That gives me 12 gold. Well, gonna. All right. It's almost selling time. Wayne.
So I got to the first blue.
Oh, I did that out of order. I forgot I had this other meeple up there. This blue here.
What is what it cannot be? We cannot be.
I cannot do 2. Each player may only place 1 worker in each row. So I can't place another one at a 6.
So I'm selling my blue ones here.
Yeah, you're selling your blue for 6 each.
3.
What is that? Are you sure?
For 6 each? No, I'm not sure.
It's 18. 6, 12, 18. Lo siento. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're getting tired, and I'm asking you stupid questions. I'm being funny and asking you stupid questions. All right. I'm gonna place this worker here. Dang it. There. Here. So I get a yellow, red, and blue. Alright. Alright, your turn. You want to maximize your profits, you want to go red. I think. Hang on.
I have only one red.
Yeah, but if you had this one too, then it'd be 2 times 8 is 16. If you went, even if you went here, hang on, that would give you 3 blues. That'd be 15. Yeah, I mean 2 reds is still better than 3 blues. So blue, blue, red. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sell the amarillo. So I have 2. So I got 2 yellow. Oh, actually, hang on. Lo siento. I can substitute any 2. So I substitute the 2 yellow for 1 good type, which I'm going to substitute for a red. So I'm selling 2 red. Lo siento. I didn't even see that when I told you what to do.
You gave me this?
Yeah, that was from here.
Oh, this is mine.
Last one. So now you can sell 2 reds for 7, which is 14. Well, 3 blues is worth more than 2 reds.
I have 3 reds.
Oh, where'd you have the other red from? How many did you have before you went to that spot?
I don't know.
So that would be 14, but if you do the blues, that counts as 15. What's your card? Did you have a card that gives you a bonus?
My substitute 2 blue for 1 good or green.
Okay, so you do. So you do both those to do red and do your 17. Yeah. So 3 red for 7 is 21. 21! That's blackjack. All right. That's todo mi place. All right. So the person that sold the greatest variety of goods. Well, we sold them the same variety. In the event of a tie, the tied player with a worker on the space furthest to the left wins. If there's still a tie, the tied player with the worker on the highest priced row wins. Okay, so that's me. I had to go all the way to the very last part of a tie. All right. So that is the end of that. So we grab all of our meat plays back. Me play. All right. So end of game scoring. Now we need to get our handy dandy score sheet thingy here. After tanks, we played what? Tanks. We did hippos as a group. That doesn't count. And we did Street Fighter. Street Fighter. I won. You won? I won. I think I won. Yeah, I won. So Street Fighter. Then we did Bullet, which was co-op, so that doesn't count. Then we did Papillon, which was me, depending which scoring system. Depending which scoring system, that was me. So Papillon. And then now we're doing the Cove. So we don't know yet, because we need to score, and this sheet is full. So we need to Nuevo sheet. All right, so this is Almanac. So we're going to do the score now. For Almanac. All right. We score based off, we get one fame per goal. We get fame for each caravan card. We get, it's actually on there. Okay. We get bonus for items, locations. And then we get fame for value of contracts. And then subtract fame for incomplete contracts. All right. So we have obsidy and we have weed. All right. So gold. How much gold do you have? 56. I had 57. Wow, that was actually closer than I thought. I upgraded to a 50 just because I could. I was like, oh, it's 50. Somebody got a 50. All right. So now we gotta do caravan.
No,
I'm gonna move on. I'll not to say numbers out loud.
what is this?
Caravan. So all the green numbers on your caravan. Right. Your bonus was 12, right, for your dragon. And then your completed contracts.
Four.
74. All right. 7, 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 22, 6, 10, 18, 21, 2, 5, 6, 10, 11, 18. All right. 180 to 220. Para me. Lo siento. I don't know how many contracts did you complete?
3.
3? I think it was this. I mean, that was...
How did you get that? I didn't even...
Because we were tie. It was whoever sold the most variety. We each sold, 2 of each. Then it was like, okay, whoever's farthest to the left. We both had one on the left, right? Then it was whoever was the furthest down, which was me. So this gave me 10, and then my 1 extra contract is what did it. I got 1 extra contract completed. So on this one, this is Almanac. So on Almanac, that is 1 para wheel. So bicicleta wheel. So we got that one there. So we'll go back over to the webcam. All right, guys. So that was Almanac, the Dragon Road. We can flip. Well, I don't know why I'm going to flip this over to show you the name because we. There you go. Almanac, the Dragon Road. So this was different. I'm upset we didn't back this on Kickstarter now. I'm like, after we played, I was like, oh, we should have backed it. So I'm gonna have to go out and see if there's a late pledge. You guys can go out and see if there's a late pledge. But again, if you would like to win a copy of this game, so you don't have to late pledge, at least for this, or add this to the expansion or the new game. Either way, of course, we are doing Extra Life Charity's donation giveaway. It is for charity, so every dollar is greatly appreciated. $10 gives you 1 entry, so of course, if you donate $120 like Steven did, that gives you 12 entries. The more, the merrier. We are going to go on to our next game, because again, this is a live stream. If you're watching this recording, you can go find what the video was next. Which next is Wolf Walkers, which was provided to us by Value Add Games. We've already played this once before. But this will be a game that we give away during the live stream to whoever's out still viewing and watching us. That said, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this one. We will put you over into the next stream, get that one started while we clean up and bring the game to the table. Until then, guys.
Nos vemos.
Peace.